So today's the 2nd of October. Yay, October. I'm trying to watch this Dustin, Vietnam Meet Dustin. He's making mooncake. His newest. Trying to show my support. He's kind of funny guy.
Step, you guys, we need to make batter. So, got my chopsticks, big bowl, egg, sugar water. That is a lot of sugar water, but it's more of a syrup than sugar water. Oil. Last but not least, some peanut butter. Start with that. You're swimming in the water. Didi! Alright, soup sick.
So funny.
This is what I got right here, you guys. I can mold it a little bit later. On the internet, she was using a bunch of plastic wrap and tin foil. I just have a plastic bag, so I'm going to put this in the plastic bag because I don't want it to get dehydrated. The water to evaporate, even though I don't really use much water, just to water from the other stuff. But that's what the woman was saying to do, so I'm going to follow that. So I'll put it in here.
Guy, so funny.
Alright, we're good to go.
His cooking sucked, but he's fun to watch.
Okay, so this is the chamoy. I thought they salted the egg yolk and the egg after they cooked it, but it's still raw, which is surprising to me, and I did not know that. Is this charcoal? No, what is this? John. Oh, the ash. Okay. This is completely new to me. I like bambao chamoy. I used to eat that a lot. I haven't had it for a while, though. I don't know. So weird. So the egg is salted already? Really? So it goes through the eggshell and that's how you salt it? Okay. Well, I know it's in the ash, but this is so weird. So the egg yolk is already salted right now. You guys, again, this is new for me. I have no idea about this. Really? Okay. Maybe in the future I need to make my own chamoy. No, I have no. I'm so sick, you guys. So I'm purposely asking Numloop not to help me that much, but I may have to ask him for some stuff because I'm a little bit curious, you guys. This is a very new experience. It feels hollow. I can feel the yolk. Do you really need to cook it? Yeah. I'm trying to conserve
Funny
dishes
guy.
right now, you guys, so. Okay, let me get some more water. Give me a second. What? This is so weird. Oy. Put the eggs right here.
So funny.
Culture soup, you guys. You still can't get over this. So this is really how they make chamoy.
China.
I think these are as clean as it gets, you guys. So I'm going to crack this open and wish for the best. And I'm going to cook it in the rice cooker. Because I think that's... Actually, I don't think that's what I saw in the video. So, let's try it. They just really soak this in ash. Really? Well, okay. So I'm going to have Num get a close-up so I'm going to bring the camera in. Because this is going to be new for me. So I'm going to put the egg white. I'm going to put the egg white in here, you guys, and the yolk in here.
Welcome to Pattern Digitizer. Our innovative platform allows you to convert your paper sewing patterns into PDF files with just a few clicks. With our 3 simple steps, snap, submit, success, you'll be ready to print, sell, share, and store your sewing patterns digitally. Step 1. Snap. Arrange your pattern pieces on a hard, flat surface such as a table or the floor. To ensure accuracy, please include perimeter measurements along the outer edge of each pattern piece. These measurements should be taken along the absolute outer edge of the pattern piece, whether you have seam allowance or not. To keep your pattern pieces flat, please use some tape or paper weights to hold down any pesky rolling edges. Make sure your pattern markings are clear and correct. This information will be transferred onto your digital version. If you're using an Apple device to take your photos, simply go to Settings, scroll down to Camera, and turn on your
Sorting.
grid settings. This will allow you to take perfectly level photos of your pattern pieces. On an Android device, simply download the Pattern Digitizer app. It's free in the Google Play Store, and it will help you take perfect photos every time. It's important that you use one of these methods when taking your photos to leave no room for error in the digitization process. When you're ready to take your photos, simply align your camera by matching the dots in the center of the screen and snap a photo once you've hit the target. Step 2. Submit. Our online submission portal is quick and easy to use. You can access it from the app or on our website. We will ask you a few simple questions about your pattern to make sure we have all of the details we need, and you'll be prompted to upload those photos you took earlier in the process. Step 3. Success. You will receive your digitized pattern PDF directly to your inbox within 3 business days. Questions? Reach out to us anytime by emailing info@patterndigitizer.com. Happy digitizing!
This one is like that.
It's built for upgrades. Once a month, they can turn it up and wind it down. When they try something new,
It's a pink one.
until they get it just right. The kitchen is their muse, full of ideas and expression. They break convention and cook with intention.
Let's see what I drink this coffee.
Because together, we are exceptional. I've never seen this. It's not as... I think it'd be a little bit different. It's not so bad. You guys like my egg white yolk separation skills? Learned that back in the States. Got some cooking technique. I don't know. Okay, this is the salted egg yolk. Totally new. Totally new. Alright. Okay. I don't think that's supposed to be the case. No, is it supposed to be black? I've never. And it's. Do we? No, I think it's bad. No, cold up. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen, you guys, but that's not surprising on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to give this to the catfish. I gotta wash my hands now, because I don't want to ruin it. Give me a second, you guys. I need to wash my hands, because... Right, so now I gotta wash these ones again. Right. Well, Chup Soup, we have an orange one. Soup. Okay. Good. Alright. Last but not least, for the Westerners watching this, if you've ever had salted egg, it may sound quite unusual to you, but it's pretty good. I highly encourage you to try it. Disregard the black one. I don't think that's supposed to be the case. I don't know why, but every time I film, you guys, I swear to you, every time, there's always something like that. You guys can tell me in the comment section if the black one is okay to eat, though. So, now we gotta steam these. I'm gonna cook those for 5 minutes. Now it's time to kind of mold the mooncake. I'm gonna put some of the filling, the jelly combination that I taken the easy route because I bought. I didn't make it myself. Sorry, you guys. You can give me hate in the comment section, but let's get started. So the next step. Yeah, it actually smells like the stuff that happened. I'm gonna make these into a little ball. Actually, there's not much work to do on this one. I think this is good enough. Because the amount of flour that I have, I think I can make 2 for sure, maybe 3. I wrapped a drone in it. I do?
Yeah.
I remember on the video though, it's like...
So you make a ball, you flatten it out, you wrap it. The toy inside, and then you wrap it out outside. So to wrap.
Come here, I need to watch the video again. So I put the drone... yeah, because on the video, it's, her filling looks the same as the dough. Okay, my bad. So, I'm gonna put the jungmui inside this. Right, okay. Samurai, guys, I got it. Alright, so we're gonna check the jungmui in a second, because we need to put it inside this, but it's only been a couple minutes, and I don't know if it's even started steaming yet, because it needs the water needs to steam. So, we'll check the jungmui. I deal with when I'm cooking, you guys.
The dog.
So I have the jungmui. I don't want to say junggelong, but different. So I have the jungmui. It's going to cool off. I need to make like a pancake thing, and I'm going to put the egg inside the filling, and then the filling inside the pancake thing. Alright, guys, I think that's good enough. You're going to put the egg inside the filling. Wrap it up like this. Once you have this, you put it in this. Like that. I'm feeling confident right now. I think this is actually what we're going for at the moment. So I'm going to set this one to the side. And move this over here. So I'm going to make 2 more, you guys. I don't actually have enough flour because I wanted to make more. So I'm kind of fortunate one of the eggs is bad because I don't have enough. But this one could use a little bit more flour, the outside, but we're making do with what we have. So you guys, Numloom wants to make the last one. She wants to compare. I don't know why she's going to look bad on camera, but she wants to make the last one. So I'm going to flip the camera. Alright, Numloom, let's see your skills with this. Oh, you're making a lot flatter and thinner.
No. They're supposed to be.
It's the same as mine. This one right here is really nice, but this one I could use a little bit more of the outside, but it's okay. You know I'm a better cook than you anyway, so. Ow! Miss, I'm an expert chef. Ow!
The thing is a little bit too thick and flat.
See, exactly. We need more of the outside stuff.
It's okay.
I mean, it looks
okay.
It looks worse than mine. These two look the same. They look the same. This one is. Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at this one. This is mine? No, you gotta put it closer to the camera so you can see the imperfection. No, closer to the camera. So
Closer to the camera.
No. So, Mine looks, that pun, this one looks better than yours.
No,
Looks
you're
like a snowball. So, alright.
supposed to be look like a moon. This is moon cake.
Oops. Okay, I'll give that to you. But we have to put it in the mold, so it's okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, guys. So now that we have the 3 mooncakes, we gotta put it in the mold. Hold on. I'm very lightheaded today. I need to sit down. So yeah, put it in the mold, and then we gotta cook it back in the rice cooker.
2 times.
Oh yeah, because you gotta like toast the bottom first, and then you put the honey, the brushes. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Now it's the moment of truth. We're getting very close to tasting these. These are the little tubes. So I'm gonna use foot first for fortune.
No.
Do I put it on first or second?
Yeah. First. Pressed it.
Yeah, it's pressed down.
I'm surprised. Actually, it took me like half an hour, and I had to watch a video on the internet to figure out how to use it.
To press it down?
No, press down, and then
Yeah. You push this into it,
Yeah,
and
no?
then you put it on that, and you
Yeah.
flatten it, right?
but then turn it, to seal it, lock it up. Locked it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good to go.
So, all right, you guys.
The moment
It's
of
the moment of truth. So here's the press.
Yeah.
Here is our premature mooncake.
Ah,
What?
the oil. Oh,
I gotta put a little oil on this, you guys. Forgot that part. Thank you, Namlu.
okay.
Let's try this again. So now we got the oil to hopefully prevent some of the sticking. So I just push down.
30 seconds.
That's not bad.
Ooh.
I pushed a little too hard so it came off the side, but I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh, Dave.
That what?
What?
That oh, good. I'm
What
excited.
is the dark thing inside?
It's because I pushed too hard,
Ah,
so the filling is coming through the.
okay. So this time, less.
So oil this up again. This one, I think it's still gonna be okay. I know it's a little bit small, so I'm not gonna push as hard this time. Now I'm pushing harder. Okay. There we go.
Ooh.
That one's better. It's okay. It's coming through. It's coming through a little bit, you guys, but it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal. They're actually looking pretty good right now. It looks pretty legitimate. You guys can tell me in the comment section for appearance-wise if I'm doing an okay job.
So this is.
Okay.
Is wealth.
So this. My hands are oily. All right. So this is wealth. All right. This one right here is Namlooms. Okay. Yeah, yours is Namloom wins. This one is the most beautiful, but I should have started with hers because it would have looked like this. But look at this. Look at this, you guys. Look at these. Look at this. Super dab. I'm proud of myself. That's good, right?
No?
Okay. Well, let me get Namloom's opinion. So, Namloom, on a scale of 1 to 10, how beautiful are these, and how close do they resemble Vietnamese mooncakes?
This one's so 10. This one for 1 and 2. Let's look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just the first time doing
Look
it.
at it. Lamb? Yeah, I think, because I haven't made mooncake before, but I think it looks pretty legitimate.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
So I got the Vietnamese approval. Now it's time to cook it, and this is going. Appearance-wise, it's looking okay, but taste-wise, we don't know yet. And Namloom will try it with me, but we're going to find out very, very soon. The beautiful mooncakes. 1, 2,
Loud.
3. All right, guys. So now I'm going to take this, put it in the rice cooker. I'm just going to put it on cook. For my Vietnamese audience, most foreigners don't really cook like this with a rice cooker, so it's quite different. But yeah, learn something new every day. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to toast them 10 minutes, and then flip it for 1 minute on top of it, and then some egg yolk and honey. Let's do it. Alright. It's been 10 minutes. Oh boy. I probably shouldn't look like that, but I gotta too burnt, right? That's really burnt. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to look like that, but I gotta just toast it on the other side, but I'm gonna do it really fast, and I need something to grab it because it's too hot, so let me get a plate. So while I'm waiting for the minute, before when I was cooking, it's on cook, and then maybe a minute later it goes to the warm. So I put some money in here to keep it on cook, but now they're burned. So I don't know if I should have let it stand warm and cook for a minute. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comment section, but it's been a minute already, so now I need to put them into there. Alright, let's do this fast. No. Okay, no. Last one. Okay, so I'll flip them over again in a second. Just let them cool down. Flip them over.
It's so funny. So hilarious.
Hôm nay chính là ngày để đến ngay đại lý Toyota của bạn. Được một lứa dòng xe hybrid mạnh mẽ đang rất được ưa chuộng. Toyota đi khắp nẻo đường xa. It is often the simplest of moments.
No chocolate. Ugh. Chocolate milk.
The joy in training ourselves, the joy of finding true happiness, and the joy in editing our lives down to the essentials. We call it the beauty of living without. Living clean without toxins. Living responsibly without cruelty. Living luxuriously without compromise. Yet still achieving the clinical results you crave. At Cosmetics, we understand that the beauty radiating out comes from within, and inner confidence is worth exploring. We celebrate the resources in nature, the power of science, and the inspiration of a life well lived. We celebrate the healing hands across the globe that create unique human connections, and we celebrate the skilled champions that navigate the journey with us. Declutter, simplify, and embrace the beauty of living without
Simplify.
unfiltered, effortless, essential skincare.
Simplify.
Cosmetics.
Simplify.
Clean,
The
clinical,
Marine Corps
luxurious.
simplify or simplify.
I've heard something patient and looks still really hot. That looks better. Kind of better. I'll get a close up. How's that look, guys? Does that look okay? Why are you laughing, Num?
In the videos, it looked easy. It looked
It was toasted. It wasn't burned, but
This one totally burned.
okay, you guys. So
But phút lọc hot. Can't they have done?
I should have checked them. I just kind of let them cook for 10 minutes, and I don't know.
In the video, she said 10 minutes, and the rice cooker similar to us too.
Yeah, maybe I should have put more oil. I don't know.
But I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Just a little toasty flavor. Some toasted mooncakes. Alright, let's get the final process so we can taste these things ASAP. Final step, you guys. We need some honey.
Một chút thôi.
Okay.
Nhỏ hơn chút nữa.
Come on, you just said more chup and then more
Đây,
chup.
quá chút chút.
And that's
Chặt,
all.
chặt.
Egg.
Egg yolk.
Yeah. Do we have another egg? No. Yeah. Do we have another egg?
Có.
Let's try that again. And you guys, don't worry, because my dog likes raw egg yolks, and every time I cook something afterwards, she likes to pick up all the table scraps. Got it. Right?
Yeah, too much.
It's okay. This is the final process, you guys. Let it cool down for a minute or two, and then I'll put it back in the rice cooker just for a quick little cook, and then we can eat them.
No, say 2 times.
Huh?
Put it 2 times.
What if we do 2 times?
Because it's the recipe.
I'm cooking 1 time.
2 times. Is it hard yet? Cứng chưa?
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay. The other one?
What do you mean?
Like, it was soft, now it's hard yet?
Yeah,
It's cooking?
it's hard.
Okay.
It's already hard.
Chờ chút. Đẹp quá.
Super Dad. So I got some tin foil in here, just just hopefully it doesn't burn. I think with the egg and the honey, it's supposed to look golden like the moon. And I'm going to shut this and leave it for a minute or two, and then we are good to go. I've been here for a little bit. It has a nice little glaze to it. I think it's done. So I got to move them fast. Okay. All right. Look at that. Look at that. It's the moment of truth. So let's get a quick little close-up.
This is mine.
That's yours?
Yes.
Okay, that's Num Looms.
Yep.
No, it's not. This one is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard. This one is also mine.
Very nice.
What are we looking at here?
Eggs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I tried my best to keep the ants out of it, but that is one ant right there. So it's a unique.
A little bit
mooncake.
burned.
That's okay. Yeah, the bottom. I don't know what happened there. I'm not very good at cooking non-rice and soup-based dishes in the rice cooker. I think all of them are a bit burned. You can see that burn right there, and this one burned right here too. You know, I followed the instructions on YouTube, but it's still burned.
Ready?
No, cut it in half. Why are you cutting like in the middle? Yeah, don't. There you go. There you go.
It's a little bit soft.
This is
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be
hard. Mud.
But the bottom is hard.
Yeah, well, it's burned, so.
Ooh. Good.
Here, let me hold it. Yeah, I think it looks cooked.
Mm.
I think it's cooked.
Yeah.
Like the corner right here. Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna try it first.
Yes.
Also in the directions, I forgot to mention this to you guys. You're supposed to let it cool for a while, even a day. I got to go to the airport almost immediately after filming this video. I'm going to Hanoi. And by the time I get back, these will probably have gone bad, so I can't eat them when I get back from Hanoi. But let's try it. Smell-wise, it smells like what a mooncake would smell like. Okay. Let's go with the egg yolk first.
Kevin. Is it your birthday today? Yeah, thanks.
You try it. You've had more mooncake than me.
Okay. This. Can cut through. See? A hand.
That's not the hair, that's the brush. What do you think? I know, I'm thinking about it. Does it taste like mooncake? Kind of, right? A little bit. But it's so chewy. Like, it's not dry, it's just...
Too much stuff on it. No,
Happy birthday, cuz.
too much. Minus the burning smell. It feels okay.
The egg yolk's good.
Hi, I'm Jason Cook with Windermere's South Bellevue Partners, and have I got a truly exceptional home for you today. It's a Pacific Northwest-inspired, mid-century modern home with next-gen living, located here in the heart of Bellevue. Let's go inside and take a look. Welcome home.
Yo. Hey, I was watching this Vietnamese show and just Vietnam Meet Dustin. And he's making mooncake like my sister. She makes tons of mooncake. I never did. Oh, excuse me. And it looks pretty simple, and you like to cook a lot. So maybe you should make some mooncakes. You know, you like the Oreo mooncake?
Yeah, you can only get them in Vietnam.
Yeah, but he's showing you how to make it. It's really simple.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah, he's a white guy who lives over there. But when you go to Vietnam, you need to get the frame. When you go visit Thư, you need to go get the frame.
But they sell frames here in the U.S. for making mooncakes.
Oh yeah,
You can get them at Vietnam.
is it plastic ones?
They have plastic ones, and they have. I think I also saw wooden ones.
Okay, so the ones he's using is plastic, and you should watch him because I'm gonna send you the link. He's so funny. He make these mooncake, and he's and it looks pretty simple. He burned them, and he made them on a rice cooker instead of the oven, the stove. We have a stove. My sister used the stove, the oven.
Yeah,
But since he lived in Vietnam, Vietnam don't have a big oven like America, so.
well, yeah, it's too hot of a climate to use an oven.
And
Who
also,
wants to use an oven when every day is 90 degrees?
and he's making a small batch, and like 3. My sister make like 100, 200 for the temple.
Yeah, I've seen your sister make them. I think the first time I met her, she'd made a whole bunch of them for the temple.
Yeah, it looks really simple. Peanut butter, and you don't need to put in the egg since you don't like egg.
I don't like the egg yolk at all.
You can put Oreo in your Oreo cookies.
Yeah.
Got plenty of eggs. Got plenty of peanut butter at home and Nutella. I think you can use Nutella. And you mix it with the flour for the outside of the mooncake, and then you need the frame to pack it down so it looks like a mooncake. And inside, you put your Oreos in. Instead of spending like $140 for mooncake, you can just and have it shipped from Vietnam. You can make your own Oreo.
Speaking of Oreo mooncakes,
Is that my Oreo mooncake?
yeah, I had to buy some and send them to me.
Yeah, you told me about them. Wait, it's not mooncake. The outside it looked like an Oreo.
Yeah, but it's not like a mooncake. I mean, it's got the outside crust like mooncake, but it tastes a lot like a brownie with a pie crust.
Oh,
They're a lot better than those things with those lotus seeds and egg yolks inside of them. What is it? What kind of bird? What kind of egg yolk is it?
There's something off. It's sweet enough.
Not the chicken egg.
There's one thing I like about like Vietnamese sweets. Yeah.
What's the traditional egg or yolk that's put in them? Do you know?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what kind of egg yolk is put in there?
Yeah.
What kind of bird? Peacock?
No, they're your regular chicken egg. But what happened?
Chicken egg.
Are you talking about your mooncake or the typical mooncake?
The traditional one.
Oh, that's just a chicken egg. But the chicken egg that had been soaked in salt. Do you get what I'm saying?
I thought it was from a smaller bird than a chicken.
No, it's chicken egg.
Because it's so small.
No. Just a typical normal chicken egg that been soaked in salt for a couple weeks. And then they break it and they steam the egg. And then they sandwich it with the breading, the mooncake outer layer. But since you like to make cakes and stuff, this moon cake that he's showing is really simple to make them. The important part is the filling, right? Because you don't like egg. You can put any filling you want.
It's, I guess it's the way the yolk tastes. It's kind of...
That's salted egg. It's not your regular egg.
Yeah, no, it doesn't taste very... It tastes like a soft boiled egg yolk.
It's a salted yolk.
Yeah.
So a lot of Asian love to soak their eggs. Pickle eggs.
Pickled eggs, yeah.
So basically you buy a dozen of eggs, and then you get the water and salt as the what you call prime. Salt and water. Brine. That's the brine. And then you put the eggs in, the raw eggs in the salt and water brine. So you have 1 cup of salt, 2 cups of water. And then you let it soak for 2 weeks. Then you break out. You can cook the whole egg and eat it with congee, or you can make mooncake. So you break it and you take the egg inside, the yolk inside, and you steam it. And the yolk is going to be salty to make the mooncake. That's one way to make the brine. Another way, you can do salted egg. Apparently, from his video, because he's white American, here, this guy who lived in Vietnam, he's a young guy. He's born in 1987. He does modeling and all sort of stuff, and he lived in a...
I think I've seen one of his videos before.
You have? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, he does modeling, and he does a lot of, he teach Vietnamese. I told you about watch his show to learn Vietnamese. He does it with, like, one of the richer girls from Hanoi. They teach on how to speak Vietnamese, and anyway, she's a richer girl. But he lives in Saigon, and outside of Saigon, District 5. This is his, she's really short. She's 4'9". Kind of cute. She's always on a life vest. Because he's surrounded by water. District 5 out Saigon. So, isn't that Vam District? The further away from the airport, the cheaper it gets.
Yeah.
We live in a townhouse, so that townhouse is a little bit brand new. District 5, right? But this, he lives, is underwater. It's like a hut underwater. So, like I said, Americans, and surprisingly, because I just watched the shows, you guys don't know salted eggs. You know, you salt stuff, you know, like you vinegar, you pickle stuff, you can stuff, but you guys never pickled eggs.
Well, yeah, pickled eggs are popular in bars.
Oh, yeah?
So,
I didn't know that.
they're semi-popular. So I've got a map here of Ho Chi Minh. So you said what district?
5.
Tanfu district. Oh, District 5. That's right in the middle of downtown.
Yeah, it's Saigon, but as you...
in Saigon, where I was staying, that's that hotel I stayed on my first trip.
I was there.
District 1, which is right next to District 5.
District 1 is next to District 5. Oh, wow, you even got a map from Vietnam?
Yeah. I got a bunch of maps.
it's kind of funny, but there's another show of related to Dustin, and there's also another a guy. His name is Fookmup. He's a white guy from Nebraska, I think. And then a black guy who's actually an Amerasian, I think. But the thing about, and then there's people that he meet in Vietnam that become his friends. And recently, one of that guy who he go fishing with had became bewitched. Like, in Vietnam and in neighboring countries, they believe that it with a spiritual realm, Buddha possessed your body. It could be Happy Buddha. It could be any Buddha. Any. Well, this guy, he was possessed life. And he wanted to not eat. He was drinking water for 3 weeks. God, he lost like 20 pounds.
In other words, he had a psychotic break.
Yeah, an American saying, he had a breakdown. But in Vietnamese, in Vietnamese, they don't know the word nervous breakdown, mental breakdown. They just assume you're possessed. So he totally believed that, he could survive without food. And, I make comments on his YouTube. I'm like, no, you gotta eat. There's no way you're gonna.
Yeah.
Can you see me? I see you very well.
Huh?
Can you see me? I see you very well.
Yeah, I see you clearly. The sound cut out a lot.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so look at Vietnam Meets Dustin, and one of it's about mooncake. You should look at the mooncake part because it's so simple. It's almost like unbelievable, and you love to cook. You gotta watch it. The crust outside the mooncake is so simple. It's almost unbelievable. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Here.
Vietnam Meets Dustin.
Here, my attempt at making the famous Vietnamese mooncake. Trung Thu.
What's the guy's name?
Vietnam Meets Dustin.
Meats, as in meat and grease.
Yeah, meats and grease.
Vietnam.
It's your,
Dustin.
and type in the word mooncake. Okay, go answer. All right, bye. Meet Dustin. Okay. Well, hopefully he watch that and then he can make the mooncake. That's it, people. It's nighttime. Gotta go sleep.